welcome back to another lip balm review. Today we're doing another one of the Chapstick Total Hydrations, and this one is in Pink Nude, which I assume is going to be a pretty light pink, although it looks a little darker in there, so who knows? We're gonna find out. So this one is Moisture Plus Tint, 100% naturally sourced ingredients, advanced moisturizing formula with maracuja and jojoba oils, instantly smooths and moisturizes, enhances natural lip color. Cool. So that is about all there is to say about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this open. Okay. So, format-wise, it is a stick. One of the cooler tubes for the packaging. They look like they'd be metal, but they're not. They're just plastic. They are metallic silver, and they always have the little ribbon across the bottom and across the top edge that is representative of the color that it is, which is light pink in this case, although, again, kind of dark, so I'm like, maybe it won't be as light as I'm assuming. I guess we're gonna find out. So, as we established, it is, mostly natural, believe it or not. The ingredients are sunflower seed oil, jojoba esters, candelilla wax, coconut oil, beeswax, caprylic/capric, triglyceride, castor seed oil, carnauba wax, titanium dioxide, tocopherol acetate, shea butter, mango seed butter, octyl dodecanol, avocado oil, olive fruit oil, carmine, iron oxides, tocopherol, hydrogenated soybean oil, flavor, maracuja, whatever that is, passiflora edulis seed oil, oh, I guess it's the same thing, jojoba seed oil, raspberry seed oil, and glycerol stearate. So it's kind of in between that weird hybrid area where it's a lot of it is natural, but a lot of it is also still synthetic, so it's really hard to say. So those are the ones I lump in and just say they're a hybrid product. So anyway, I don't think this is limited edition. I think this is part of their permanent line of tinted chapsticks now. Oh, this is accidental, but it works out. I'm wearing my pink pearls, and it totally is like the same exact color as the ribbon on there. I actually forgot I had these on, so that was just a happy accident. I just noticed it. Anyway, so it is part of a set of the new ones, I believe, that came out this past summer. There was like 4 of them, I think, that were tinted. I think there's 4 that came out. Yeah, there was like 3 before, and now there were 4 more. So I think there's 7 total of the tinted ones. I'm excited to see if there'll be more this year because I like their tinted ones a lot. So anyway. Amount of product is 0.12 ounces, so a little less than standard stick amount, but that's okay. Shelf life is not listed. Not even so and so many months after opening, which is weird, but oh well. Price point on these is decent. I don't want to say cheap, but it's decent. It's in the $3 to $4 range, typically, depending where you find them. I think I found mine at Target, if I'm not mistaken, but you might find better prices elsewhere, but that was what I was seeing them for when they were new. They may have come down some since then, I don't know. But sturdiness-wise, let's see. The cap is pretty thick plastic for what it is, so I'm actually surprised at how sturdy that is. Not a wiggly turn wheel in sight. That is fabulous. I like that a lot. Alrighty. So, I already mentioned the natural stuff in it, which is the closest thing to a special feature it's got, other than that it's a tinted chapstick, so I'm gonna swatch and then put it on. So, let's find out how this little baby's gonna look. I'm hopeful. It's kind of buildable. Oh, wow. Oh, that's very buildable. It was like really light and barely showing up at first, but I got that out of it after I kept putting it on. Holy crap. Okay. Alright then. Let's build that color. Ooh. Ooh, it has an interesting scent. What is that? It's almost slightly banana. Oh my god. And you guys know how I complain that there's like no banana scented lip products these days, it seems like, that are any good. Like, there's barely any that exist, much less any that are good. So I'm like, oh my god, is this one without even like marketing itself? Is that, oh my god. Yeah, that is like a very, very, very light banana scent. I am shook. Oh my god. Well, for as buildable as the color is, it is virtually my natural lip color, so on me, it doesn't really show too much. Oh, wait. Okay, so you can see the stripe of where I missed and where it lightened. So, okay, it does show up. I take it back. Let's try and fill that in then. Better? And now I missed the other direction. Oh my god. This is just a train wreck. Okay, that's a little better anyway. So that is the one downside of if this is really close to your natural lip color, you're probably gonna miss a lot if you're not looking real close at what you're doing. My dog is looking at me. She's like sitting right down at my feet. She's like, what on earth are you doing, human? That's pretty. I was expecting it to be like a paler pink that would like really, oh gosh, I really badly missed that time. That would really lighten them up like a ton. But this is good to, actually, this is probably ultimately a better color than that would have been. Okay, just in my case, it happens to be super duper close to my natural lip color. So, yeah, if you have a similar natural lip color and you want something with just the tiniest little hint of color, this is good for that. But don't expect it to change much anything and be visible. It just pinks up your lips a little bit, evens out the tone. It's not bad, I was expecting it to show up more than that. But you do smell it once it's on. Does it have a flavor? Ooh, okay. Bad flavor. Ooh. That was not pleasant. Alright. So try not to lick it once it's on. That's just crazy that it's that dark on my hand, but it's my lip. Not so much. So, kiss test. I'm sure it will fail, but let's do it. Failed! Big time. Okay, so consistency and thickness. You saw how much I layered on. This still feels super duper thin. Like ridiculously thin. And you can feel the very slight amount of powderiness for where like the color hue is in there. So I mean that's a little annoying, but I mean not a deal breaker. But does it feel moisturizing? Yeah, it actually feels really, really moisturizing, so no complaints there. Especially since a lot of tinted lip balms have a tendency to dry out your lips. It's amazing when they feel like they'll actually moisturize and do the thing they're supposed to be doing. So that's always nice. Shine factor. It's got some without being crazy glossy, so I mean, if you want some with just some shine without it being high gloss, this is probably a good one for you. Drink test, I bet it's gonna fail, but we're gonna check, so. It's all over the straw. Yeah, I see a big old spot where it's like missing. Okay. So it failed the drink test. So what would my overall rate? Oh, do I give it the wow factor? I don't know. In the case of this one, I'm thinking no. If it had shown up more, I would, because I really like the way it feels and the way it smells. But it really doesn't show up much on me personally. But again, it's subjective. For you, it might show up a lot more if your lips are lighter or darker than mine. This just unfortunately almost perfectly matched my natural lip color, so. Let me think. I'm gonna dock it a point for being slightly less than standard stick amount, but still having standard stick amount pricing. Other than that, wish it had the shelf life listed on it somewhere, or even how many months after opening, even though I pretty much know it would still just make me feel better to have it printed somewhere. The flavor, even though it's not proposing to have a flavor, it tastes bad if you get it in your mouth, so that's a strike against it. I can't really dock the color in and of itself just because it doesn't show up on me per se, but I can dock it on the wow factor for that same point. So, just saying, it's subjective. Your mileage may vary. Kiss test was failed. Drink test was failed, so... Ooh, this did real poorly. This only got a 4 out of 10. Like I said, I was expecting this to do way better than it did, but it didn't. I don't know how that happened, but it got a 4 out of 10, guys. I would personally recommend some of the darker ones, but that's just me. Maybe you'll really like this one, especially if you're on the younger side. This is probably a great one for you if, like, your parents don't really want you wearing makeup or things that look like makeup. This might be just the right amount of color to where it doesn't piss your parents off, but you can still wear it and know you have a little color, so just saying. But yeah, I was expecting more from it, but at least there's some darker ones that I can look forward to that I haven't reviewed yet. So anyways, that is about it for me for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one? Did it show up on you more than it did on me? Let me know down below in the comments, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel, and you'd like to help support it, the donation link is also down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time.